I need a hat. Yeah. And a shot. So this video is gonna be about me taking you around the city of Ubec, Cebu, on my bike. Okay, I chose this route because the roads are smooth, well paved, very few potholes, and very light traffic. I usually take this when so this video is gonna be about me taking you around Cebu City on my bike, and we're gonna be following this route. This one of my favorite route to take. I go around Cebu City before heading home when I want to kill time because it's rush hour and I don't want to brave crazy traffic going home. So I spend that time roaming around Cebu City, just exploring. Being on your bike is a good way to experience the city in a different way. That's one of the perks of urban cycling. I've chosen this one because the roads are well maintained, so well paved, not a lot of potholes, and the traffic is light, especially when you're at this time of the night. There's not a lot of cars or trucks or motorbikes to deal with. I'm also recording this on Strava, and I will probably show a screen recording right here, I think, or right here. I'll show a screen recording of the route. So I have the footage here from the GoPro. I'll just narrate or take you along, offer my comments or rants on this ride. Also, I'm drinking as usual. It makes it easier to do this kind of videos. We will start at ID Park, up towards Salinas Drive, JY Square, Gordo Avenue, Perpetual Hospital, and then turn right. Redemptorist Church, STC Backgate, Century Plaza, that small street that leads you to Ramos Street. Maybe we'll go to Chavez, past CIC, and then turn to Ayala Business Park. So that's where we will end. So now we're just about to exit ID Park. This is what I love about ID Park. They have this bike barriers. Makes riding bikes on this part of the city safer and more comfortable. Turning right to Salinas Drive. I enjoy this street because it's a bit of an incline, and as a cyclist, inclines are where you really feel the effort. And on Sunday nights, going through this street is almost perfect, really, because there's barely any traffic and you get to go a little faster uphill. You feel your leg muscles doing the work, but it's a weekday, so we're just gonna take it easy up this street. A chill ride. Okay, so we're coming up JY Square, that's on the left, and the intersection is also coming up, and it's a green, so I think, yeah, I'm speeding up a little bit to catch that light, because you don't want to stop. Any cyclist will tell you if they can avoid it, they will try not to stop, because it takes effort to get up to speed again. So now we're on Gordo Avenue, and it's gonna be downhill from here. Normally, if you're on a geared bike, this is that part of the route that you're gonna relax, take it easy. But because I'm on a track bike, on a fixed gear bike, then the downhills are not parts of the route that you can relax. You still have to put effort to control your speed. You don't want to go too fast to the point that you can't stop in time should someone cut you off or someone crosses the street without warning. And then we're coming up to UP now. We're gonna pass by this, you know, those grooves on the street. They put those instead of speed bumps, and they're supposed to, I don't know, alert drivers that they're going too fast. But on a bike, and especially on my bike, you really feel every bump of those grooves. So yeah, I try to avoid them as much as I can. We're coming out on that intersection. Yeah, if you go right, that's Iscario, and then if you go left, that's heading towards Ayala. The me 2 years ago would have ran this red light, but I've changed. I've matured enough, and I'm abiding by the traffic rules. It's one of those bad cycling habits I used to do, but I don't do anymore. Maybe I'll do a video of those. Maybe I'll list down 3 to 5 bad cycling habits I used to do. This is one part of the route that I enjoy, because even on normal days, this has very light traffic and the road is smooth. There's an intersection there, and then on the right, that's gonna be the access road to Perpetual Hospital. It's gonna be a green. Wait, we didn't have to stop. So we're gonna turn right. We are now heading towards the back gate for Boys High, and then head up towards Redem. This is another stretch of road that's really smooth. So now I'm kind of speeding up because it's an uphill climb towards the church. Okay, another example of why I really like this route, because it takes you to places like parts of the city where look at that, there's no traffic. And fun fact, maybe 2-3 years ago we used to skate here all the time. Kevin, my friend Kevin, who's now in the States, and we just drink for a couple of hours, and then like at around 11-12 a.m. we start skating around because there's no traffic. On the left, that's STC back gate. Look at that road, perfect for skating. We're gonna turn left towards Century Plaza Hotel, where, you know, Alejandro's Mango parking is right there. So on the right is Century Plaza, and then turning here left, there'll be the parking lot for Mango Square and my favorite drinking place, at least before pandemic, Draft Punk. Okay, another green light. We're very lucky tonight. We're making all green. So this is the access road towards Ramos Street. Very dark. I'm confident going through here even at night and without any light, because I know this segment is smooth. There's no potholes to worry about. So yeah, this is Raintree Mall, by the way. And then we're gonna turn left, and that is Ramos Street, one of my favorite street in Cebu City. Because one, like that road is just really smooth. Not a lot of traffic at this time of the night. And downhill, a little downhill. I mean, I'm still putting effort, trying not to speed up too much, but yeah, very easy to stop on those smooth roads. And then we're gonna turn left at CIM. I don't know the name of this street, but I know it leads to that I can't remember the names. That Spanish club, Casino Espanol. There you go, Casino Espanol. On the left, I enjoy going through this small streets around Cebu City. You find the streets everywhere. At first, you feel like you're getting lost, but it's almost like an adventure, like finding this place is a small place. Some of these places I've never been to in my life until I started urban cycling. Okay, so now we're about to turn right. No, I mean sorry. We're gonna turn left, and I believe this road will lead to Chavez, but we're not going to Chavez. We're gonna take a small street. And yeah, so I passed by this street before, and I realized it's newly paved. Look at that, very fresh asphalt. This is also another part of the city that we used to skate all the time before, like me and my friend Loy. Tavern is just ahead, another drinking place, so we would drink there until like maybe 12 midnight, and then once we're good and buzzed up, we just go back and forth on the stretch of road, skate, cruising around, you know, urban surfing. Okay, so now we're gonna go on to General Maximum Avenue, and then at the end, right by Jollibee, we won't make this light. We won't make. I remember we won't make this light. It's gonna turn red and back. So I'm gonna take a shortcut past by Jollibee parking lot, and I made eye contact with a security guard and just get on Gorordo Avenue. But I'm on the wrong lane, counterflowing, and then I remember there's a big truck there. I couldn't get on the proper lane, sorry. But you know, that's part of being on your bike, riding the bike. As long as you're careful, you know what you're doing, you're not being too reckless, you're good. Okay, so now we're about to finish, and we're just entering Cebu Business Park. Yeah, I think this is the finish line. So yeah, so that is my favorite bike route to take around Cebu City, the city of Ubec. I hope you enjoyed that. I know I did. Taking this route at night is one of those really relaxing things to do. Doesn't require too much effort, very little climb, and a very comfortable ride. That's my smooth bike route around Cebu City. And yeah, that's it. Bye.